Namaskaram, this is Seshadri, HRIR Safety Consultant, Corporate Trainer. Statutory Compliance, June 2024. What are all the statutory compliance this month as a HR person we should do? As well as what are all the circulars we received during May 2024, as well as the main judgments, whatever it has come, that also let us see. And then at the end, training calendar this month, what are all the trainings planned, that also mentioned in this presentation. Please see end of this video as well as give your valuable feedback so that we can improve. So this presentation is made in that way: May 2024 circulars, May 2024 judgments, as well as June 2024 compliance, June 2024 trainings. Let us see what are all the important circulars we received during May 2024. First one is PF interest rate. Earlier itself it was announced. However, the approval has been made this month only. So, for the financial year 2023-24, all the employees of the members of the PF scheme will get 8.25% of interest towards their savings. Next one is from EPFO only. Very good news for all the members. Usually, when we go for online claim, the bank passbook first page or the check leaf, the image should be uploaded for the claims. Now, EPFO relaxed. There is no mandatory removal of mandatory uploading of the image of check leaf or attested bank passbook. Only one thing, condition is the bank passbook, the bank account should have been verified by the employer with digital signature, as well as the bank account should be online verification of the bank. The concerned bank should have been done. These two conditions, whoever's account is fulfilled, for them there is no need of uploading check leaf or attested bank passbook for any online claims. Then next one is PF auto claim. 2 months back itself there was one information from EPFO under para 69J, that is for PF claim, auto claim will be enacted, that is extended up to 1 lakh rupees. Earlier it was 50,000, it was extended to 1 lakh rupees under 68J. That was only for illness advance, illness claims. Now this is extended, auto claim is extended up to 1 lakh rupees under 68K, that is for education and marriage. If you are anything, you are asking for loan, that also will be auto initiated. As well as 68P, housing purpose, you are asking for any loan for on housing purpose, that also will be automatically will be sanctioned without any human intervention. This is a good news for all the PF members. Another information from EPFO only: settlement of death claim without UAN. Few members' death claims are pending with EPFO because they have not verified Aadhaar. Before verification of Aadhaar, they have passed away. Now, change of Aadhaar also not possible, UAN not there, then how the death claims are will be settled? So that question was raised many of the field officers to the EPFO commissioners. Then now the relaxation has been given without UN number, with the approval of in officer in charge, the death claim can be settled. That is internal. This is a good news for the people who are whose claims are pending because of UAN. So for them it is good news. Another one is exclusive email ID for NPS. Any NPS queries, for that EPFO has introduced separate email ID. There is no need of mingling with the other IDs. Separate epfohq.nps@epfindia.gov.in. In this email ID, we can ask any references, any queries, everything will be replied. This is also one of the good initiative from EPFO. And EPFO new members, they are increasing like anything. Last March it was very stunned. 7.4 lakh freshers they have been employed in India. That is, they have become first time member in EPFO. Overall total it was 14.41 lakhs people enrolled in EPFO during March. This information also released by EPFO in the month of May. Another good news from ESI, Kahimi Kabibi, that is the initiative done by ESI. What is that means? The insured person, he can take or his family members can take treatment at any ESI dispensary. For that ESI is working. For that one committee also formed. In the initiative already they have begun. You would have known, we have to link ESI with Aadhaar. Every insured person as well as insured person's family, it should be linked with Aadhaar. That initiative every HR must do now itself. It is going to be a mandatory. Before that we should finish this. Cost of living index, as of now up to March it is available. From January to March, if you see, there is no change in cost of living. Mostly in a few days we will be receiving April also. Shortly it will be updated. Next we will see what are all the landmark judgments given during the month of May 2024. Very drastic, very good judgment has come for the international workers. The judgment in international workers contribution, it has come. It has given by Karnataka High Court. It was questioning the constitutional validity of para 83 as well as para 43. Para 83 is EPF scheme. Para 43A is a pension scheme. Through this amendment only, international workers, we need to contribute PF on total salary. That is on gross we need to contribute. But for others, we are statutory limit, that is up to 15,000 only. It is mandatory. More than that, nothing. That is their wish, employer and employee wish. But when it was introduced, para 83, all the total salary we need to consider for EPF, and mandatorily we need to enroll international workers in case if the international worker is not having certificate of coverage from the mother country, that is whatever the country India is having the agreement, for them mandatorily we need to cover under para 83. Now it was questioned. It is against the Article 14. What is Article 14? In front of law all are equal. So now it is this PF has been differentiating. Para 83 is differentiating people, domestic worker and international worker, without anything. It should be treated same, but it is differentiating. This constitution was, this Article 14, when it was questioned, it was upheld. It was upheld by Karnataka High Court. So it is a drastic landmark judgment for us and for EPFO. Okay, what will be the next step? EPFO, they are going to challenge this judgment. Likely to challenge. They are preparing. Next, that notification also came. What we have to do as an employer? We should continue the compliance, or you can also file writ. There are several companies filed writ. Put together only Karnataka High Court given this judgment. So reaching more benefits. Definitely it is a good news for the employers. We are going to get more benefits because there will not be any mandatorily we need to cover international worker under EPF. Actually this EPFO scheme, that EPF scheme itself for the people who are underwage, for them social security to be given, not for the higher wage people social security. That is the major thing. It was observed by Karnataka High Court also, as well as whatever the litigation or earlier contribution, that also will be returned with interest. Any litigation is pending regarding the international workers contribution, that also will be amicably settled. So it is a good news for all the employers. Even EPFO has released one circular. This is a notification or information that they are thinking what they will do. Next action they are thinking. So shortly they will be responding to the judgment from the High Court of Karnataka. Other judgments, it is very great achievement. We can see the slapping of supervisor. Earlier itself we know, in case any employee is slapping his supervisor, definitely that is a misconduct, grave misconduct. That's what another Bombay High Court also confirmed this. As well as another new, not a new, it is very important. Under CLRA, every employer should register RC. You must get the RC. You have to register all the contractors under who are all working in your establishment. The judgment from Delhi High Court, absence of CLRA license, that is RC, would indicate that workers were directly employed by the principal employer. If you are not taking any RC and employing any contract labor, then that contract labor will be treated as your direct employee. Be careful. So whenever you are hiring any contractor, please register, even change, anybody you are changing, any contractor, for example, housekeeping contractor you are changing means immediately you register, amendment you go. So CLRA license is the protection for you. Another judgment, dismissal of women's complaint by internal committee was proper when allegations were made to hide her indiscipline. One female employee, to hide her indiscipline, she has given false complaint. So IC has recommended for termination of that women employee. That is upheld by the Calcutta High Court. So women employee, before giving any false complaint, they should ensure it is a true. Just to say namesake or something, indiscipline, to hide indiscipline if you are giving, that is a danger for you. Employee cannot change date of birth after 10 years. Once join, immediately any problem is that you have to change it. After 10 years, we cannot change. That was given by the Supreme Court, this judgment. Another one, baby, sweetie, if you are called, actually it is a sexual harassment. But Calcutta High Court differs. Now it has given the judgment, per se not sexually colored as so as to constitute sexual harassment. Because section 2n defines when you are doing any sexual harassment or sexually colored words, if you are using, that will be called as a sexual harassment. In that way only, baby, sweetie is sexually colored words. But we have to see the situation also. That's what advised by the Calcutta High Court. However, be very, very clear. First time if the employee is called, the one employee is calling the female as a baby or sweetie, and the female is responding, no, don't call me, I am not comfortable. If she is saying, again if the employee is calling, then definitely that is a sexual harassment. So we should be very careful on deciding whether it is a sexual harassment or not. So this month complaints, June, there is nothing big complaints in the month of June 2024. PF, ESI monthly complaints for the month of May, we have to pay before, on or before 15th June 2024. As well as international workers monthly returns also we have to file on or before 15th June 2024 for the month of May 2024. Monthly professional tax, anything is there in your state, please complete that also. Other than that, nothing. Only next month we have many half-yearly returns. The next comes to training. Yes, training we have this month in Chennai, 2 trainings. One is domestic enquiry procedure, as well as another one is technical training ISO 9000 TS 16949 compliance. In domestic enquiry, we will be seeing very good detailed workshop, misconduct, show cause notice, charge sheet, enquiry proceedings, role of enquiry officer, reports, punishment, as well as ISO 9000 TS 169 compliance also. Complete thing you will be, what are all the document process, how to manage audit program, internal audits, everything, how to face external, everything will be there. Another training also is there in Gummidipoondi, Chennai, CLRA and ISMW. What are all the contract labor, even managing the contract labor, what are all the statutory procedures, as well as interest and migrant worker, if you are managing, what are all the statutory complaints, what are all the duties of the employer, what are all the duties of the contractor. Complete workshop is there. Any requirement is there, please contact Mr. Dinesh, whose number is displayed in the screen. As well as we are conducting webinars every Sunday as well as Thursday. For the details, you can contact Mr. Dinesh Kumar and obtain or register your seats. With this, I conclude this presentation. Thanks for watching. Anything improvement is there, you can suggest, you can share this video to all our HR fraternity. Thank you. I'll get back with another video. Thank you.